This mom cuts the head and the tail off a fish before cooking it.
What a waste.
Her daughter asks,
Why do you do this?
the mom says,
Because my mom did it that way.
so the daughter calls grandma and asks the same question.
Grandma, why?
Grandma says,
Because my mom did it that way.
so the daughter visits great-grandma and asks the same question.
Why do we cut the head and the tail of the fish?
The great-grandma laughs and says,
Oh, I only cut it because in 1950, my pan was too small.
that's it. It was not a recipe, not a tradition. Great-grandma just had a tiny pan, and we never questioned it. We do this in life, in religion, in culture, in government. We follow tradition and we don't know why. So maybe it's time to ask
Why?
a little bit more often. If you throw a frog into boiling water, it jumps out immediately. It knows it's in danger and it saves its life.
What the heck, bro? Did you just try to kill me?
But if you put it in warm water and slowly turn up the heat
Oh, spa day.
and a bit more heat
Okay, who turned the sauna on?
and a bit more heat,
This is trying to kill me.
the frog dies. Not because it couldn't jump, but because it didn't notice in time. Let this be a lesson in life. Sometimes danger doesn't hit you all at once. It creeps in slowly but surely. A toxic relationship, a bad job, a terrible living condition. Slowly, then you're dead. So ask yourself, what pot are you sitting in? And is it time to jump?
Never touch a woman.
This is the promise between two monks. But then they see a woman struggling to cross a river. Without a word, the old monk lifts her, walks through the river, sets her down safely on the other side. They walk for hours in silence. The old monk is happy, but the young monk is angry inside.
He broke the rule. How could he touch a woman?
And then he explodes.
Master, we're forbidden to touch women. Yet you carried her.
The old monk smiles and says,
I left the woman hours ago. Why are you still carrying her?
the heaviest thoughts live in our mind, not our shoulders. Listen to the old monk and drop the weight of your angry thoughts. A professor puts a rock in an empty jar, one by one, and the jar is full. He asks,
Is the jar full?
students shout, yes! Then he adds pebbles. They fall into the spaces between the rocks.
How about now? Is it full?
Then he adds sand, and somehow it fits too.
Okay, now it's full.
And finally, he adds water, and even that fits. The class is amazed, and the professor says,
This jar represents your life.
the rocks, he says, are the most important things: family, health, purpose. The pebbles are secondary things: your job and your house. The sand is everything small: emails, chores, errands. And the water, that's noise: social media, gossip, Netflix. If you fill your jar with water first, there is no room for the rocks. But if you start with the big things, everything else will find space around them. Your life is like this jar. Make sure the important things go in first.
Stop crying!
A parent hits their kid with an arrow to the heart.
Man up.
More arrows, more pain. So the kid defends himself. A helmet,
Don't speak.
a chest plate,
Don't cry.
a shield.
Don't feel.
Now nothing can hurt him. He's strong and safe. Years pass, the kid grows up, but the armor stays there. He can't hug, can't cry, can't have fun, can't say, I'm not okay.
I'm fine.
People say,
Wow, you've got it all together.
but inside, he's weak and tired. The arrows stopped years ago, but the armor stayed. And now it's not protection, it's prison. And he is not alone. We all wear emotional armor to look strong and survive as kids, but we all forget to take it off. So maybe the time to do that is now.
Guys, before we continue, I gotta tell you about the sponsor for this video, Fastmoss, and how they can help you make money on TikTok. So TikTok has this thing called TikTok Shop where millions of people are buying stuff every day. Many brands and creators are trying to sell on TikTok Shop, but it's hard to know what the audience wants to buy. Like, should we just guess? Well, with Fastmoss, you don't need to guess anymore. It's the most accurate and comprehensive and daily updated TikTok Shop analytics platform. The platform tracks what products are trending, which creators are selling them, and how much they're making in real time. And if you're a brand, it even helps you find the best creators to partner with. Basically, Fastmoss helps TikTok sellers find trending products, track competitors, and boost performance, all powered with real data. So if you want to make some money on the side using TikTok Shop, you gotta check out Fastmoss. Okay, now back to the video.
This man is from the year 1025 and this girl is from 2025, and I made them talk to each other.
Hi, I'm Alexa, she, her, social media manager, and I think I have ADHD.
I'm Tom Hobb, I grow onions, and I have no idea what any of that means. So how is the future?
Oh, the future is awesome. We have electricity, unlimited food, TikTok and Instagram on my phone.
My goodness, you must be a queen.
No, I live with my mom actually.
Oh, turn off the TV, it's already late.
Oh, okay. So, how do you survive winters?
Vitamin gummies, Netflix, and seasonal depression.
Seasonal depression? What's that?
I'm not sure, but I think I have it.
Right, anyway. Tell me, Alexa, what makes your life good?
Taking time off work, having a good salary, going to a bar, and I don't know, just not feeling like a loser, I guess.
Okay.
Enough about me. How about you? What makes your life good?
Oh, a good life? Warm bread. Children who work with me. A full stomach. A good sleep under the stars. That's a good life.
Wow. You have so little, and yet you have so much.
And you have so much, yet it seems you have very little.
In Japan, a man broke his favorite bowl. He was ashamed, didn't want anyone to know, so he took it to a repairman.
Please, fix it so nobody can see it broke.
The repairman smiled and agreed.
Sure, come back tomorrow.
But he didn't listen. Instead of using clear glue, he used shiny golden glue to put the bowl back together. He didn't hide the cracks, he highlighted them. Next day, the man came back.
What have you done? I wanted to hide broken pieces.
One day, you will understand.
The man brought the bowl home embarrassed, but something crazy happened. Everyone who saw it loved it.
Wow, this is the most beautiful bowl we've ever seen.
This is called kintsugi, the Japanese way of fixing broken bowls with gold. In Japan, they don't hide scars, they make them shine. Be like the Japanese bowl. Don't hide your scars, show them, because that's what makes you beautiful. A rich man sees a poor man fishing by the sea with only 2 fish in his bucket. He looks at him and says,
"Why don't you fish more? You can make more money."
The fisherman said,
Because I have enough.
but the businessman said,
You don't.
If you fish more, you can buy a boat.
And then?
Then you can catch more fish, hire workers, and buy more boats.
And then?
Then you'll build a fishing empire, open offices, and sell globally.
And then?
Then you'll make millions, retire early, and live in a quiet village by the sea.
The fisherman looked at the businessman and said,
But that's exactly what I'm doing now.
"We always want more. More money, more success. But sometimes happiness comes from saying, I have enough." A man was stuck on the roof of his house because of a flood. So he prayed,
God, please save me.
Minutes later, a man in a boat came by.
Hop in! I'll take you to safety!
But the man said,
No thanks. God will save me.
Then a rescue team in a motorboat showed up.
Get in! The water's rising!
Again he said,
No! God will save me.
Then a helicopter threw him a rope, but he didn't grab it because he was still waiting for a miracle from God. The man, unfortunately, drowned. And when he got to heaven, he asked,
God, why didn't you save me?
And God said,
I sent you a rowboat, a motorboat, a helicopter. What more were you waiting for?
Sometimes we wait for miracles to happen and ignore the help that's already here. If you take a bamboo seed and water it, nothing happens. Even if you water it for 1, 2, 3, 4 years, nothing happens. Most people give up.
Bamboo seed is dead. Move on.
But guess what? In the 5th year, boom! The bamboo seed shoots up 24 meters in 6 weeks, all at once. And here is the secret. It was always growing, but it was growing roots underground that you can't see. Life works the same way. Your startup, relationship, money, social media followers, they don't grow in a straight line. Sometimes it feels like nothing happens for years. But remember, you are building roots. So no matter what, keep watering. Your bamboo moment is about to come.